built this country, built it too wide, and I can't tell what side of the bed you're on tonight.
When I first started writing music, I wrote by myself with a guitar, and I wasn't in a band, and I didn't really share that music with the light of day. And then I started a band with my brother, and that was a wonderful journey. But I think Emma June, for me, came out of that journey with my first band, and I realized that as much as I enjoyed collaboration, that I really wanted to explore my own voice as a writer.
Oh, you can do better than this. Don't hear the sirens whispering. Oh, find your way back home, Odysseus. For I've planted a kiss in the ground, and will grow in the spring again.
I really needed to step out of it and show myself that I could stand alone and that I was self-sufficient. And what it's about is just independence and feeling like, hey, I can do this, I can stand alone, and I don't need anybody. But if people want to support it and collaborate, I would love to do that.
Progress, what does it mean? Some say it is a devil, some say it is a dream. Progress took my baby away, now he's working on the dam.
I sort of came up with a phrase of these lonely or empty factories of potential productivity. The factory represents self, in that you're always just feeling this potential for whether there's something you want to say or something that you want to create.
Progress, what does it mean? Some say it is a devil, some say it is a dream. Progress took my baby away, now he's working on the day.
You feel this ultimate potential, and then you feel the pressure of the industry to almost be this production line of output. And then, but where's the soul? Where's the meaning? Where's I don't know, the heart? And sometimes that gets lost in the cracks. So it's being critical of that process and making sure that you're always staying true to your art. I grew up here, and I'm very much informed by the place that raised me to be who I am.
Icarus was burning, his heart was aflame.
I was taught by my parents and sort of my extended non-blood related family to just show up. And when you show up, I don't know, you have sort of a membership. Being from somewhere and knowing a place intimately is such a privilege. That feeling deeply inspires my work and why I am involved in so many sort of facets of the community. Pete Seeger's banjo said, "This is a machine that kills fascists," or something like that. I don't know if I call them heroes. I just think that it's important to find those people that, despite how the government or the industries that they participated in, or I don't know, the social fabric of everyday life, try to take them down, they use what they had to really speak out against the injustices in the world. There was a really interesting situation with Old Flame, where we actually have been shut down by Facebook multiple times now because of they thought that we were a robot because of our radical political content.
But this song goes out to the little old man in the White House. May these screams shake the toupee off of his little wilted prune head. That's right!
I really look to, the Pete Seegers of the American music tradition, because they took a big hit to their career. If they cared about the money, if they were in it for the money, they wouldn't have used that platform the way that they did.
Put a coin in the the jukebox.
This iteration of Emma June has been with Zoe and Abby.
Come on by.
And that sort of dimension of this project is just so exciting to me because these two women are just, they're like sisters to me. And I grew up with Zoe, and Abby is a friend from college.
Wait for me.
I trust them so immensely, and we have this collaborative sort of relationship.
There's a siren singing a song. No, I can't stay long. No, I can't stay long. Ooh.
Because it is very much about preserving and maintaining the rawness and the intimacy of the creative process.
And we'll grow in the spring again.
I think that rawness gets lost in a lot of like the expectations of sort of more mainstream industry standards. It's like, let a song breathe, let a song be a song. Let there be mistakes in the recording. Let it be what it is. And in that sort of natural, like earthy kind of vibe exists something I think that feels truer. Your turn now. Yeah, that's great.
I think I know the words. How about you?
Oh, you can do better than this. Don't hear the sirens whispering. Oh, find your way back home, Odysseus. For I've planted a kiss in the ground